sure that you're ready. Ugh. Oh, he says. Good to go. God damn. So that was about a 20-minute break. I went to the bathroom, filled up some water, bottles,
Hello.
emptied out some stuff. Oh my god. As you can see, we have started the episode, but neither of us have anything to say.
I was actually going to comment on something that kind of annoys me about this game.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Me and you, right now.
I didn't mean to do that. That annoys me immediately. But that's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say is there is no way
Who's that?
to actually finish either this stage or the snow stage
Without leaving.
going to the other.
Yeah.
So there's no way to 100% either of these stages without going to one and then coming to the other, and then going back to the other. Because you need the beak dive move to get every jiggy here, but you also need the running shoes to get every jiggy in the snow place.
Which effectively, they assume that. You just you just give up and leave. Like that's what they'd assume you have to do for you to to justifiably make that how these stages work. Because the first two stages set it up to where you assume you can 100% them on your first go around because you could.
I mean, but the game itself also incentivizes you to do that because when you leave, everything resets.
Yeah.
So it feels weird to suddenly have to do that.
And you don't care for that.
Not at all. Oh.
I'd argue that's understandable. Because again, the game doesn't set it up where it makes sense for you to think that you have to do it a certain way.
So what do you think made the tooth that's like around Banjo's neck?
I didn't know he had teeth around his neck.
He does. He has a tooth around his neck.
Well, they clearly have animals. They have piranhas, sharks. So
I just want to know what
probably,
animal you think it is.
Probably a piranha. I never thought about it.
That's a pro tip for you. Bottles will refill your health. You go to him. I just want you to die. Thank you. I realize that's a big ask, to just ask something to die for you. Do you think it's ever reasonable to ask something to just die for you?
No.
Never ever.
Just not logically enough to where the ask doesn't come off as pretentious or, you know, dickish to some degree.
That's right.
Because you're not trying to find a way around that situation. So apparently, like, what's happening is the only solution to the problem you have is that something died.
And the solution should be that nothing has to.
I mean, maybe not nothing.
Ooh. He had that over 1,000 years. I took it from him.
I would have been
His
looking for
existence probably has no meaning anymore. I was not trying to do that.
Oh man.
Yes.
Nothing specifically. I'm looking for something in my relatively dark bedroom.
My favorite is that they make you watch the animation no matter what.
Suck. Trash bastard.
Like, I would love to just keep running instead of, because I'm aware that that's happening. It's like the entire reason I'm here.
Really does sound like that's working your nerve there, bud, bro.
A little bit. It certainly isn't making me happy.
See, this is kind of where nostalgia blindness fucks people over. Because it's stuff like that. Like, I feel like in reality, most people don't like Banjo Kazooie. I think in reality, most of y'all really like the first couple stages.
My favorite stage is the Monster Mash stage.
Yeah, it's like, but it still comes down to like you like certain stages. You don't like the game as a whole. Because like I'd say, like that's how I feel about Pro Skater 1. Is I like the warehouse. Like I like skating at the warehouse, and I like skating at Roswell. But I don't really like any of the other stages in that game. Ooh. Like even when in the remastered versions, like the stages just aren't really well designed. There's nothing to do. And I'm not trying to say the game is bad, but for me to say I like the game, like I'm taking liberties with the phrase like. If that makes sense. Like, do I like the game? Yeah, of course. But do I like it as a whole? Like, no. Like, I don't like the whole goddamn game. I just like a good chunk of it. I was about to say, like, it looks like from my point of view, you're the one playing with the, lag. Because you took some shots that were way the fuck off.
Oh my god, thank you.
You okay?
Yeah.
Got my legs, got my head. That's good, because you ought to have those. I don't have anything I can put here, and I need to put them in the sink.
I actually can't remember if I was supposed to come down here before I filled it with water.
What?
I can't remember if I was supposed to come down here before I filled it with water.
How would you have gotten out?
The jump pads. I don't think I was.
I am not going to remember I put these in here. I'll put them in here anyway.
I don't remember where that thing's found.
Or what's wrong? The what?
There's ring ferals, there's one. Okay.
Note you didn't get.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why they think that's like a good prank on me. That's what I was basically coming here for anyway. So what's going on? What's the next topic to upset?
Everybody else know? On planet Earth? I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh. Oh yeah. That's that good old fashioned Wawa juice. Old fashioned water as opposed to like new fashioned water. You know that new fashioned water, you know what I mean, it comes with a subscription service. I would like to talk about dating.
Gross.
Right.
I'm sure this offends somebody.
What happens here?
None of it, just a very stereotypical situation is all.
What is it, Swami? I'm assuming that's what they call those. Yeah, I think you're just too close, man.
Compelling. Compelling gameplay.
Hey, this is everybody's favorite fucking game, apparently.
Mind you, I do say it's one of my favorite games. I won't say it's my favorite game, but it is up there.
Oh.
Wow.
I really need to have stuff going on here while he was playing. Oh my gosh! And I forgot to grab the microphone. How were y'all hearing anything?
Oh, I was hearing something.
Why didn't you say you could barely hear me?
I mean, I could hear you.
How's it barely hear me? To be fair, I wasn't saying shit.
Get away from me. That was my favorite.
He's after the king's ancient relic. Does it just show up in your hand?
No, it shows up where they were. But since I was like in the space, like it immediately just showed up in my hand.
Gobble, gobble. Napu naps. Napu napu naps.
Risk
You want to risk a felony? What?
I'm gonna risk dying.
Yeah.
Because I think the other honeycomb is in here. I don't know 100%. I'll be honest. I know the Gruntilda switch is in here, to be sure.
Completely.
I was just trying to check this card because I couldn't remember. No, it's not.
So I'm gonna read some jokes. This is called God and Canadian. When God made Canadians, he made them polite, peace-loving, and nice. But the devil said, you're disturbing the balance of nature. God thought about it and said, you're right, but I don't want you to do my work. The devil said, well, they don't want to fix it. But God created Canadians. No one
I didn't know that happened.
Huh?
I didn't know that happened.
What
if
happened?
you didn't get out there in time. The ceiling crushes you. I will say I'm glad that I
Yeah, I am too. This is a long joke. I don't know if it's going to be funny. I'm reading it brand new. A man is driving down a highway and he hits and kills a rabbit. He gets out of the car and walks over to the rabbit and picks it up and starts crying. Thinking he's a horrible person, someone else driving down the highway stops and walks over to him and asks, what happened? The man replies, I hit this rabbit in my car, and now it's dead. The other person gets a thoughtful look on their face and goes back to their car. They rummage around the trunk and eventually walk back over to the man holding a spray bottle. They spray the rabbit with the bottle and it comes back to life. It starts hopping away, turning back every few hops to wave at the two people. That's weird, not all on his own. The man, astounded, turns to the other person and asks, what was in that bottle? The other person replies, it's hairspray. It revives dead air and gives it a mouth away. Oh.
That's a special type of joke. Can you look up? Well, never mind. Actually, I know where it is.
What do you call a dragon without its root? Oh God. What do you call a dragon?
Did you get to the punchline?
I did. What do you call a dragon without its silver? On. Dr. On, I guess. It's a stupid science joke. Yeah. Because silver is 8. Anyway.
Christ.
When does the liquor store open? A man called the owner of a liquor store one evening. What time do you open? What time do you open? He asked. Tomorrow morning. Oh, sorry. Let's try that again. What time do you open the store tomorrow morning? The owner answers, we open at 9, sir. Goodbye. That hurt. Lord. A few hours later, the same man calls again and asks the same question. Only this time he was a bit tipsy. I already told you, sir. Okay, I'm going to assume that he's stuck in the store. I already told you, sir, we open at 9. Now stop calling me. Then he calls again at about 4 o'clock in the morning. This time he's totally wasted. Again, he asks the same question. The owner, pretty angry by now, screams at him, you know when we open. And by the sound of your voice, we won't be letting you into the store anytime soon. Who said I wanted in? Says the man. I want to get out. Yeah.
I love that his reaction though is like, well, I'm stuck in here, so
Let me just keep drinking your shit. As opposed to like, one, you called the owner of the store. Oh, hey, you got all the milk. You called the owner of the store and said, anyway. Two robbers are robbing a liquor store. One says to the other, is this whiskey? The other replies, yeah, but not as whiskey as robbing a bank.
Whiskey. Whiskey business. It's over. Actually, yeah, I can die, right? Yeah, I can die.
I mean, you got all the
Doesn't matter. I also have over 10 lives, so for whatever reason, it just doesn't go down when you die. Because they just couldn't calculate more than 9 for some reason.
Well, we got about 4 minutes left in this mostly quiet episode of Banjo Kazooie, which is all for the good because I done spent the entire night shitting on a game that a lot of people love, talking about a subject that I didn't know enough about to have an opinion, and discussing abortions. Oh my god! I want everyone to know right now, I hurt my hip. That is the pain that you hear me suffering through.
Currently going through. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, this isn't right. That was not correct in the slightest.
Oh, I want to cry. I want to cry so fucking
Get
bad.
it on camera. Get it on camera.
Oh. Oh.
Everything for the content.
Oh. Oh my god, it hurts.
That is not what I meant to do.
I gotta sneeze. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh my sweet lord. That hurts so much.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What'd you do?
It broke as soon as the power up died.
Oh. I don't know if it's like the joint itself, or if it's like the hip, or if it's like a nerve somewhere in there, because like I can't really use my left hip without it hurting too much, and by use it I mean I can't bend it.
Like Beckham Lava was.
And it hurts all the way down my leg. Like when I do that shit, like when I move it, it hurts all the way down my fucking leg.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Time for your nonsense.
I mean, you're the reason you didn't make it, not Mr. Apey, not Mr. Ape Squat.
Ape Squatch.
Oh.
I don't appreciate that in the slightest. If I would have grabbed those shoes, I would have sat here and cried.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, first off, like, you're not getting the camera behind you, so you keep going up the wall. So it turns out stop and swap, technically speaking, would have worked on the 64. It's just that outside of the fact that it was telling people, all right, so we'll stop here. Outside of the fact that it was telling people to do something that the console, what's called the joint, the console like manual explicitly told you not to do. Like Rare did get it working, but like later on there was a revision to the hardware of the N64 that stopped the stop and thought from working. Like it just wouldn't have worked, and you just would have been damaging the stuff. All right, find your stopping point. Okay, is it? Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know why he was going through those things. I don't know what's happening.
I'm just going through.
Oh. Okay. So this is my brain is fogged out because my fucking leg hurts so much. Like I'm struggling right now for real. Like I'm hurt. Like I'm an old man. I'm an old fat man. I'm a fat man. I'm a fat man. I'm an old fat man. And I'm struggling. Why did she start talking?
She had said that one.
Alright. So until next time, I'll try to cough this up before we start the next episode, but